Well, hello, Virgo, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot card reading for November 17th through the 23rd, 2025. Now, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for dropping in. And if you're a regular viewer, welcome back. And please consider subscribing to help support the channel. Now, just a reminder, Virgo, these are general readings, which will not resonate with everyone. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. So with that, let's dive in. Let's see what's coming through for the week. And we're first going to see which crystal is being suggested for you, Virgo. What does Virgo need? Which crystal for the week? All right, Dioptus in regards to direction. In regards to your heart chakra. Interesting. All right. Let's see what the Sacred Traveler has to say. What's coming through for Virgo. And I turned over two cards, so I want to take both. And we have Passion and Pleasure, Savor Your Life. Now, Capricorn just got this message as well. So I think both of you, Cap and you, Virgo, are working too hard. And this is definitely a sign that you need more fun in your life. And First Light, beginning a new cycle. So this is the week to take a break, kind of recharge your batteries, shake things off, go out and do something that you enjoy, whether it's going out shopping, go to the movies, go to a club, whatever the case may be. Virgo, time to, take your nose off the grindstone for a little bit because you've got this first light. There's a new cycle coming in. So I feel like you're going to need to really take some time for yourself before you dive into the next thing that's coming in very soon, possibly next week. And it's the holiday week. I think you're going to be extremely busy. Now, the Dioptus crystal, in regards to direction, it's first telling you the direction you should take is to take a little break. Do something you enjoy, kind of change up the energy, get some rest, relaxation. Let's see what else is coming through. Shedding. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. And we have the snake here. But it's in regards to shedding what you've outgrown. So that could be why the cards are telling you to take a break this week because there's something new that's coming in, a new cycle's coming in, that you're going to be able to take advantage of. Now, I did pull out the Love Oracle. So this can be for single Virgos or partnered Virgos. Depending on the message, it can be for either or both. So let's see what's coming through. Engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Now, it can mean that you're getting engaged, you're getting proposed to, you're going to be getting married, but this can be a different kind of engagement. Where let's just say you've been dating and now you're going to move in together. Something of that nature is what I'm picking up with that message. Let us see what the tarot has to say. Messages and guidance for Virgo, please. What's coming through? What does Virgo need to hear, be aware of for the week ahead? Messages for Virgo for the week. What's coming through for Virgo, please? All right, when we have Justice, getting the scales balanced, absolutely. The High Priestess, follow your gut instincts this week. Yeah, there's something coming in where you're going to get rid of, you're outgrowing something in your life. It might not be a work situation like the card is indicating, but you need to set higher goals and standards for yourself. And for some of you, you could be where it's talking about the healing and medicine. It can be something metaphysical, spiritual. You might be heading off you might have an interest in that. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, there's something that is completing, ending. Five of Cups is a little bit sorry to see it go kind of energy. And we have the Seven of Wands, but you're in a position of advantage. Got a lot of competition around you. So it can be maybe a new job. Certainly can be, we're talking about a new cycle here. First light, you're getting a first glimpse at this. So I just feel, the balance here between work and enjoying yourself, having a good time. Listen to your instincts, your gut instincts. There's something that is going to feel right for you. It's like your time. I feel that things are working out in your favor, but you're kind of sad to see something go. You might be leaving someone or something behind, shedding what you've outgrown, and it could be leaving some work colleagues that you really enjoyed working with. But you're in a position of advantage here, with the Seven of Wands. So let's clarify here and see what's coming through. Now, with the Justice, some of you can be involved in, something of a legal nature. I do feel that, especially with the shedding message, you could be letting go of a marriage, possibly, even though we got the engagement card. Some of you might be letting go. You might have already somebody else. You might have been separated for a while. And you have somebody else that you've been seeing. Justice. Okay. Mental clarity. Looking at things in a very practical way. This can be an attorney. And again, the dioptus crystal in regards to direction. If you have this crystal, either wear it, carry it with you. It's going to tap into why the High Priestess is showing up. It's about really trusting your gut instincts in everything this week. Take a little time off to kind of blow off steam and then come back to whatever it is that you are focused on. You're going to be getting your wish. That certainly could be in regards to something of a legal nature. Can be documents, contracts, something of that sort. It could be a new job that you're agreeing to, making a commitment to. The engagement is taking things to a higher level of commitment. So certainly can be in regards to that. But I love that the Nine of Cups came out for you, Virgo, because things are really paying off. And we've got the Five of Cups. Sorry to see someone or something go. You're kind of keeping those feelings to yourself with the King of Cups here. Yeah. With this Five of Cups, you're kind of keeping how you're feeling to yourself. But I do feel something has run its course. It's right below the shedding where you're outgrowing a work situation, whether it's in regards to the work that you do or possibly the level of picking up like the maturity level in the place where you're like, no, I need to get more serious. So a higher level of commitment. How about this Seven of Wands? You're in a position of advantage to change things up. You've put in the work. You're going to reap the benefits, the rewards. Love seeing the Nine of Pentacles to come out for you. This is excellent. That is certainly reaping the benefits of your hard work. So I do feel that, first light here is beginning a new cycle. I feel that could be a new relationship, a new job, maybe moving to a new place. But for right now, one of the first messages that came through Virgo was about to take a break, relax, do something you enjoy, and then come back and focus on all of this. Final message here. What's coming through from the Angel Wishes deck? What's coming through for Virgo? So you have a very specific direction that you're taking this week, which you're going to end up benefiting from. Look at the clouds to see the answer you seek from your angels. All right, look for signs. All right, Virgo, that's the messages for the week. Thank you so much for joining me, sending you love and abundance to make it a great week.